Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Hope everyone is doing okay on this pretty murky Sunday. But hey ho, hope everybody enjoyed their Christmas and Boxing Day. And won't be too long before the new year. And as you know, coming up in the new year, I have my new logo to show you, which I hope you like. So that's coming up. Yeah, I need to do quite a bit of sorting in this place. Yeah, bear with me just one moment. Hey, good morning, Pete. I hope you're doing okay, Mr. B. Hope everything is all right and you've had a lovely Christmas. So I've got a lot of boxes to sort out with stuff in. I've done a bit of a basically, I've been buying stuff, storing it, and not sorting out what figures I've got, what figures I haven't got, which has been probably the worst thing I can do. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas weekend. I did, thank you. It's not been too bad, thank you. So I've got a load of boxes over to my right, even though, I've got to sort this area out. Sort out what I've got there. I've got some stuff that I bought for Christmas and whatnot, which I didn't actually give as presents. So I need to sell on some stuff just to kind of get back what I paid for them. And then also move the boxes from my bedroom into here, and then I can sort out the toys I've got and the toys that I don't need. Basically, the ones in the boxes are basically what I've had over the years and a bit more. And when I've been going to car boots, etc., stuff like that, they've been the extra ones I've been buying have been going in bags, and they've been kind of going in my bathroom, so they've been kind of taking up a lot of space. So without sorting stuff out, I can't show you properly my collection. Quite a while ago, I was actually sorting out 2 glass cabinets that were in my bedroom. I was doing them on Whatnot. Not on Whatnot, sorry, I was doing them on Instagram. I was doing Instagram lives then, and since then I haven't been able to do them because I need 500 followers to do it on Instagram. So they all went into boxes, cleaned them up a bit because some of them were in an old garage and they got a bit of water damage and stuff, so I was cleaning them. But I've got these stackable boxes in my bedroom which have got the various different sorts of toys. Now, once those boxes come into the sitting room here, the area that I want to display them, I've got to get some wood to make up the shelves, and then I can actually have a proper background. At the moment, I've got a lot of stuff behind me, which is on my sofa. As I've said in the past, I am a hoarder, so I've got a lot of stuff in here, and hence why I prefer having the virtual background. The background looks cool. This is from an artist from Comic-Con that I bought a picture from. So I've been kind of thinning out my collection room also. Yeah, it's not a case of thinning it out. It's kind of making sure that I've sorted out the stuff and I'm not just keep building it, etc. Rolando, thank you. Hello, hope you're doing well. Thank you for advertising this in the WhatsApp group thing. I do appreciate that. Yep. Hello, Mr. B. Hello, Pete. Thank you. And Marcus, good afternoon. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing all right. And morning, Rolando. Thanks, Mr. B. Yeah, so I've got a lot of stuff to sort out in this place. Not only that, I also collect, I can't remember the actual sizing of it. I collect some movie cars. They're the die-cast ones. So down over here, I've got a Stranger Things car. I've got the 1989 Batmobile, Dukes of Hazzard. They're in boxes. And on my shelf over here, I've got a DeLorean, 18 van, and Herbie. So what I want to do is have them all on display on shelves. So that's what I want to do. I want to try and get my collection on display and be able to look at my display and think, right, I need that, and that. Because at the moment, when I go to toy fairs, oh, excuse me, I don't always know what I've got. This is the stupid thing, really. And I need to be able to have either on a list or on my phone or photos of what I've got and what I need. And that is what I need to do. The other thing which I've been doing stupidly is buying other collections, starting off other stuff, which not ideal. Goes down a rabbit hole, as you all know. I've been getting the Stranger Things, got a lot of stuff to do with that. I've got stuff to do with Five Nights at Freddy's. The only line that's not too bad, which I have bought, and I got this off Whatnot, is called Showtown Bandit, which I have shown on the channel. Luckily, there's only 3 figures in that line, which I have got now. So, but I want the collection out. I want it on display so I can then sort it, and then I know what I need. So this is what I'm hopefully going to be doing this year. I'm going to say that as a New Year's resolution this year. I need to sort it out. Because also I need to show people. You know, I see a lot of people on YouTube that are talking about their stuff, their collection, etc. Hi Duff Man, hope you're doing okay. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I'm doing this, and I'm seeing a lot of people showing their collections in the background, and that's what I need to do, because obviously I also am in the toy community. So yeah, so I need to do all this. Thanks for all the hellos there, and hellos to everybody else. But yeah, I need to sort it out so then I can have the collection in my background like a lot of other people have, and you can see what I've got. I can show you, let people know what I need, and yeah, and then if anybody knows or can tell me where I can get it, or if they've got a spare one, that'd be awesome. I'm somewhat collecting Batmobiles, got all but one, the Jada ones, and now going to try and collect the different coloured Hot Wheel versions. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah. Good morning, Duffman. Yeah. There we go. So yeah, that is kind of the news, really. This is what I really need to do, because again, I'm just buying, adding to whatever, buying. They're going into bags. They're piling up in my sitting room and my bedroom, and it's not a proper way. It needs to be, if I've got over stuff, I need to put them in boxes to trade or to try and sell on. And yeah, that is really what I need to do, rather than just keep piling on top of what I've already got. Cool. Yeah. I mean, I love the 1989 Batmobile. That's my favorite one. And as I say, I've got them all on the same size. My brother collects cars, and he has, I'm not sure if it's this, I think it is this size. He has all different ones. He likes his Fords and stuff like that. So yeah, what's this? I overflows are in bins down in my basement. Now this is the thing, I wish I'd either a basement, a garage, a loft, anything like, I mean, I used to have a garage yonks ago. I had my bike in there, where I used to live in Sunbury in Middlesex, and I had a garage, and at one point I did actually have my toys in there. That's why they got a bit damp, and you know, I needed to clean them when I got here. Extra storage would be easier, but yeah. What's this? So I collect 164 and 118 die-cast cars. I think it's 118 I've got. I think it is. Yeah. Or is that the very small ones? I can't remember anyway. But yeah, at some point I'll be able to show them off eventually. So this is the big thing I need to do. So hopefully for next year, I need to get things sorted, move things about, sort out what I've got doubles of, obviously to trade or sell or whatever, and I'll be able to show you guys what I've got. And yeah, that is the other thing I need to do. Bit off topic, but maybe getting my annual pass again this year to go to Thorpe Park and Chesington and that, and I can show you some stuff from there. But my main thing at the moment is my toys, and I need to get them sorted out. and then I can sort out what I have got, what I haven't, what I need, etc., and go from there. Really. Yeah, and I do get emails from toy companies, because I've subscribed to some toy places. I can't remember what they're called now. Bear with me just one sec, because I might have it in my emails, because every so often I get it through and then I look at what the new stuff is coming. Like I'm just trying to think now what the name of the because I have seen some figures that have come out. I think it's Reaction or something. I can't remember what it's called now, but there's a certain toy line as such that it comes out. I can't really see up my emails at the moment. How they called React or something like that. I can't remember now, but they've been bringing out the older toys, but in their own version. I can't remember what they're called, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so yeah, but this year will be the Super 7 Reaction. Thank you, Rolando. That's it. Super 7 Reaction. Yeah. What's this? Big Bad Toy Stores. And all right, yeah, a similar sort of thing. This is what I mean. You know, I subscribe to a certain retail, and they send out what's coming out, and a bit like they did for Dungeons and Dragons. You know, I bought that line. The only thing I didn't get was the massive dragon, because crikey, the price of it. But they turned out really cool, and that was awesome, and I'm glad I bought them, even though I do what's it? I prefer vintage stuff, but 375 for the win. Yeah. But yeah, so that's basically it, really. That's the news I really wanted to give out. And also, you know, the fact that I've created a new logo, which will be on the channel anytime from next week. I should be on next week. Shouldn't be an issue with that. And then I can show you the new logo. And then obviously, hopefully we'll be moving on with stuff here, and being able to show you what I've got. And I can't show you what I haven't got, because what's the point? So what's this? Now. Well, you know, we all like different sizes. I mean, it's like with the and I mean toys. I mean, like with the diecast. I'm not really Jada. I like. Well, I think I have actually got one of those, but I prefer the bigger type saws. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. We all like what we like. Yeah. So that is kind of the news, really. That's the news I have really for you all. Not a great deal. Nothing really to show at the moment. Not that I've really got space to show. But I will be looking out soon for more stuff, and hopefully, I know you are. And hopefully when it comes to it next year for car boots, I'll be out there looking for more stuff, and hopefully stuff for my collection where I can get it growing, and yeah, and start displaying it to show you guys what I've got. Even though I have shown you through the time when I'm buying them, I have shown you what I've been buying, and yeah. So anyway, enough of that. That's me. That is the news I've got to give you today. As I said, hope everybody's had a lovely Christmas and Boxing Day. Wishing you all a happy new year when it comes. Just to show you, basically, what's this? Both, yes. Toy fairs. So the next one for Kempton will be Sunday the 8th of February, 2 days before my birthday. So there's that one. And the next one, obviously, need to get the new one next year, the new program. So where are we? 28. So yesterday was the big NEC in Birmingham. And where are we? So tomorrow is the Stafford Showground, and Tuesday will be Doncaster, and that will be the end of this year's BP Toy Fairs, Barry Potter. So, yep, that's those. And then following on to the new dates for Andy's Tottenham Toy Fair. So the first one of that will be on the 4th of January. So they're all the toy events coming up. What's this? Likewise, Pete, I hope you have a good new year. I will try. Yeah, hopefully everyone have a safe new year. So yeah, unfortunately, I haven't seen any details of Salacious doing his Lego studs yet. I would presume that's going to come back at some time next year. He'll be back. I think he might be doing stuff with moving, etc., and sorting stuff out. But wish him all the best. Hope he's doing okay. And also Ghosty, Chris, hope you're well. Hope you're doing okay. All the best to you all. And all the best to everyone here and anyone that watches this afterwards. One thing I would say is if you know anyone that's into toys and they haven't followed already, please come and join me over on Instagram. I need 500 followers plus to start doing that live. I used to do it live and then they stopped it and they said I need at least 500 followers. So if you know people that like toys and want to come over and follow me on Instagram, and then basically I can do this live on Instagram and on YouTube. I would do it like I did before because I can do it on StreamYard, but I've got to pay to do it on 2 platforms. So I would do it on my phone again, and then obviously I can have this going on. What's this? Hit the like on your way out also. Thank you, Mr. B. Yeah, please, if you do like what you see on here, please like, subscribe, and click the bell notification, and that'll let you know each time I'm coming on live. It's usually on a Sunday around 2 o'clock. So if you're around, come and pop on, say hello. And yeah, Happy New Year, everyone. And hopefully I shall see you all next Sunday. And stay safe. Don't drink too much. And I'll see you then. Take care.